These feel like really weird sound effects for a cartoon. I'm gonna take a moment, if I can. I don't know how. Wait, no. I know how. Wrong button. So what I want to do is put that there. This here. This here. And that there. Just ordering them in kind of a range, so it's melee weapon, pistol, shotgun, AR, still kind of an AR, rocket launcher. You know what I'm at? You know what I'm getting at? That. Which way were we going? Hold on. So, okay, we came in through the vent, right? Okay.
Testing Ground 1's thermal machines comprise of an Archimedes screw, powered by the thermal emissions from a Candle exothermal element. The machines generate 2 million kilowatts-hour of electricity a month, enough to keep the entire testing ground operational for a year.
Cool. Man, these cartridges last a long time. I'm pretty sure I put this in fighting that second Plush, like way back. And it only just now ran out. I swear I've fired a good amount of rounds through this thing since then. Not to mention the ones I fired during that encounter. Man, this place is loud. Granted, it's basically a power plant, so those tend to be loud. Exceedingly so. Staircase goes up to offices? I think that's the way I need to go. Let's look over here real quick though. Bot dispensary. Hey, yeah, see? Loot. Little goblin brain has to get as much loot as I possibly can. Now we go where we're supposed to go. Okay, it's bothering me. The health number is bothering me. The fact that I'm not full up. Now I feel better. And P3 does too. I can tell, don't worry about it. I know I said it when I very first started this, that I really like the looting. Just aim and he does everything through telekinesis. But I'm just saying it again. It's really nice. It's a really nice time. Just being able to loot everything real quick. Oh, wow, already on to number 2? Alright. Expansive converter. I actually don't remember what that was. Interesting idea for a door.
Attention all Testing Ground 1 personnel. To avoid unnecessary accidents, please leave the testing zone as soon as the testing on alarm is activated. Remember, a Soviet worker is always aware of their environment. This goes double for Facility 3826 employees.
Gotcha. Okay, this shouldn't be that difficult, right? As a matter of fact, what if I just do this and do this? Shouldn't that just be it? Yeah. Like nothing. Oh.
Listen, you're still a pain in the dick, but everything else aside, I want to say thanks. You really have been useful. I'd have lost my marbles here by myself.
The feeling is mutual. I could never have done this without you.
You mean it?
Indeed. You are my battery.
Get out of here.
Not without you, Comrade Major.
Look, they're growing on each other. I like it. It's fun to see them actually like ribbing each other and it not being... Oh, this is right above one of the other ones. Interesting. But yeah, it's nice to see P3 and Charles ribbing each other and it not being them just genuinely at each other's, well, figurative throats, considering Charles is a glove, but you know.
Access
Okay,
granted.
we're checking out the Saw Dance now. Upgrades. Not gonna figure out how I say that. Wait, okay. It's here, yeah. Uppercut versus the Saw Dance. I mean, I didn't upgrade the other one, so I guess we just install this and give it a try. Let's take a look. Oh, it uses energy.
Access granted.
I like that. I actually quite like that. That's very cool. That's really cool. Okay, okay. Maybe we can put a handle on here. That's nice. This one increases the charge speed. Actually, I'm not gonna worry about it. But increases damage, reduces consumption. I've got the stuff to do these. So there we go. And we're definitely gonna have to test it out a little bit, just a little bit, right? When we actually get back up to the surface, that is. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, it actually does look different as well. You can see just under the saw blades, if you look closely, there's these little, I guess, motors that are under the saws. Yeah. I don't even know if they're like really attached, but like that's a neat little change for it. I guess all the weapons have a change to them for their different kinds of like power attacks and all that. I do remember when we were using the axe, it had one as well. It had the little thing that attached over top of it. Where the heck are we now, though? Where did this spit us out? Way up next to the monorail. Do we want to go to Testing Ground 9? It's just a site for a shotgun, which, you know. I'm already using something for the Dominator, and yeah, no, I think it's fine. I think we can just head around. So we just have to go back up through the road, past the little farming area. Did we do Testing Ground 2? We did not. It was a site for the Kalashnikov. Something for the... Yeah, no, nothing that I'm going to pay attention to. This one. I really wish I could get into this one, though. Homing missiles for the Fat Boy would be interesting, but it's not a big deal. We need to find our way back to the road now, though. Oh, well, it'll literally just be that way. Ah, one of you. They don't like it. I'm happy about that. I'm glad they don't like that. I don't like them at all. So, you know, throwing something at them that they're gonna have a little annoyance with, fun to me.
Saving data.
sure it uses up some energy, but that is a small price to pay. Alright. No, you didn't see anything. Back in the car, and we head up the road. Let's hope it's not too blocked up here. Why is the other train running? I don't imagine there's really anyone to...
Are you ever gonna give it a rest?
Yeah, I don't really imagine there's anyone to really ride them. But, you know, it's whatever. Oh, hey, there's the car from before. Still here. I guess that would make sense. I don't know why I parked it in the middle of the road. Did I really expect it to come back in the same car? Like, I wasn't going to the other side of the arena. I mean, they're all the same car anyway, really. So it doesn't really track too much. This place looks real nice. You know, beyond the corpses and everything like that. Okay, what happened there? I definitely didn't kill a rotor on the road here. Not my problem. Nothing here is my problem right now. Whoa! I'm not gonna. I expected the boxers to like smash or something, but that works too. Excuse me, cows. Chicken. And no, I'm not going to hit the cows or the chickens. The robots, it's fine, because they are trying to kill me. But these are just some innocent little critters. Hey, did do. Uh-oh. Oof. That was close. I don't think this game has the physics for me to, you know, roll over in my car, but that still didn't seem like it would have been good for me to just start skidding out there. Excuse me. Yep, I definitely remember this path. Took a stop right here before we went down and fought the monkey thingy, the monkey robot. What do they call it? The Belnesh or something like that. Pretty sure that's what they're called. Okay, well you're just in the way. I gotta hit you. I'd rather not hit too many though, because... Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, just jump it. Whew, that's better. Still sad I can't find the key for that. I'm sure I could, but it would require me to look around a bit. And I've already done the whole... Yeah, no. If I can avoid fighting two of you, I will. Alright, forward P3, hit him. There we go. I do not like them. Alright, moving on. Don't look at me. What the? Don't do that. Alright.
Saving data.
Now let's get going. You guys really don't like this, huh? That hits them real hard. I love that. Go ahead, stop Drop right there. Yeah, put it down. Taking whatever you got in here. Fling one of those at you. I love this thing. It's real cool. Oh no, I'm gonna need to get back in the car. Oh, yeah, perfect. Weird how many cars there are here. Not gonna question it.
Petrov, that sick shithead, that fucking truth lover. Screw him. So much blood spilt just because he made the sprouts mutate.
I highly doubt that Petrov had such a result in mind. He is not a geneticist or a plant breeder, and could not have foreseen all the consequences of the malfunction.
Then why the hell did he do it? So many people are dead, and the ones with sprouts for heads had to get killed twice. First by the robots, then by me.
Morally speaking, Petrov's action cannot be justified. We are in complete agreement in that regard.
Fuck Petrov, he's dead. I feel bad for all those people. I stayed in the service after the war to stop this kind of thing from happening again. And now...
You have my sincerest condolences for all that has transpired, Comrade Major.
That,
Charles,
that
no
line
one
of
can
polymer
force
looks
somebody
a
into
little bit
collective,
weird.
right? Petrov was wrong about that.
Not entirely.
What do you mean, not entirely? If I'm not a member of Collective, how can Collective find out about me?
It's quite simple. Let's say you walk past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its queries.
So it realizes I'm not in Collective and tells the others about it. Then what? They all start giving me shit about it?
Essentially, yes.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do, then take the thought off, right?
Essentially, yes.
Then why is everyone so hot and bothered about the rings?
I can't say for sure. Perhaps it's an issue of convenience. Thought devices need to be reconfigured every time they are put on. A ring can be taken off and put back on without inconvenience.
There's gotta be more to it than that. Charles, the U.S. is constantly introducing sanctions against our civilian robots. Why do they do that? Do they suspect something?
The U.S. government clearly has certain suspicions, or at least concerns.
Yeah, it's their job to be concerned about their country's security. But they don't have any hard evidence. That means they don't really have a leg to stand on, right?
Indeed. That is precisely why Petrov caused the malfunction.
Let's see what you got. Right? He wanted to show the world that our Civibots have a combat mode. Fine. But the Americans don't know that. So what are the sanctions for?
The American government is using the sanctions to find the middle ground between the needs of the capitalists and the growing discontent of the working class.
You mean American working stiffs want to get our bots banned because they're taking their factory jobs, and the capitalists...
Oh my goodness, why is there so many robots on the road and no other car? There's just not another one. I don't want to sit here and fight all of them. I'm probably gonna have to, but jeez, man, it's not cool. The stealth in this game isn't good enough. Oh gosh, and I'm right back here. Yeah, I'm just hopping and moving. Not dealing with it. Get it good, get it going. Gotta listen to the whole thing again.
That sick shithead, that fucking truth lover. Screw him. So much blood spilt just because he made the sprouts mutate.
I highly doubt that Petrov had such a result in mind. He is not a geneticist or a plant breeder, and could not have foreseen all the consequences of the malfunction.
Then why the hell did he do it? So many people are dead, and the ones with sprouts for heads had to get killed twice. First by the robots, then by me.
Morally speaking, Petrov's action cannot be justified. We are in complete agreement in that regard.
Fuck Petrov, he's dead. I feel bad for all those people. I stayed in the service after the war to stop this kind of thing from happening again. And now...
You have my sincerest condolences for all that has transpired, Comrade Major.
Trying to hit his fuse, I can. Even though
Charles,
I quite
no one
like
can
the
force somebody
10
into
points.
Collective, right? Petrov was wrong about that.
Not entirely.
What do you mean, not entirely? If I'm not a member of Collective, how can Collective find out about me?
It's quite simple. Let's say you walk past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its queries.
So it realizes I'm not in Collective and tells the others about it. Then what? They'll start giving me shit about it?
Essentially, yes.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do, then take the thought off, right?
Essentially, yes.
Then why is everyone so hot and bothered about the rings?
I can't say for sure. Perhaps it's an issue of convenience. Thought devices need to be
Pray to your
reconfigured
tin
every
god.
time they are put on. A ring can be taken off and put back on without inconvenience.
There's gotta be more to it than that.
Hate that. Not cool. Very unfun to deal with all of this.
Charles, the U.S. is constantly introducing sanctions against our civilian robots. Why do they do that? Do they
That's it.
suspect something?
The U.S. government clearly has certain suspicions, or at least concerns.
Yeah, it's their job to be concerned about their country's security. But they don't have any hard evidence. That means they don't really have a leg to stand on, right?
Indeed. That is precisely why Petrov caused the malfunction.
Right? He wanted to show the world that our Civibots have a combat mode, fine. But the Americans don't know that. So what are the sanctions for?
The American government is using the sanctions to find a middle ground between the needs of the capitalists and the growing discontent of the working class.
You mean American working stiffs want to get our bots banned because they're taking their factory jobs, and the capitalists want to get more free robots so they can get rid of all the workers once and for all?
Quite right. The American government is feeling pressure from both sides. So the sanctions remain moderate without banning robots entirely. They merely set quotas on importing them.
So why does the Soviet Union give a shit? Who cares if the Americans sanction us? They're the ones stopping themselves from getting rid of the working class. Well, good. We're all about the workers.
The more restrictions they place on the import and use of robots, the fewer of our robots will be located in key parts of the American government when Collective launches.
So the Soviet government wants there to be as many of our civilian robots in the U.S. as possible when they activate combat mode. That'll make it that much easier to take over the country. I gotta admit, it makes sense.
Good to see you finally realizing things, P3. Hate you guys. Back away from me. These little things suck. Go ahead, fling something at me. Hate you too.
Everyone wants to kill me.
It's fine.
How do you like that?
There. Okay, there. Now we're done. I think. I hear chill. Let's get moving before they start fixing everything. Yeah, let's go. Let's go right now. Really don't want to deal with more than I have to. It's not fun. With that. It feels weird that that shock is just silent. Apparently. At least to the robots. Considering this guy didn't hear me. goodness, there's still more. Give me what you got, and I gotta move. Okay, let me in. Let me in. Close the door. Whatever, fine. Don't need to close the door. I want to close the door.
Everything's fine. Take it easy now. The bosses know what they're doing.
Damon, I haven't even been here a week yet, and I've already seen enough corpses for a lifetime. I thought this place was going to be a regular clinic. I had no idea it was like this.
Didn't the fact that this place is a secret complex tip you off? You're a little green to be a guard, especially at a hospital. Listen, we're not butchers like those scientists. We're not here to kill people. We just make sure no one runs off. It's fine, really.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fine. Okay.
Autolysis starts approximately 7 to 10 minutes after death, followed by defecation in 3 to 5 minutes. Rigor mortis sets in 5 to 6 hours. Then, let me see, complete decomposition in about 5 years.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm counting. Counting. Everything has to be thoroughly calculated. Precision matters. Observation in detail is the key to success. I am a scientist. I must spend every moment examining and cataloging nature's phenomena. Comrade, do you know many people capable of documenting the decomposition of their own body?
Okay.
I understand the grave importance of your mission. Don't let me distract you.
Oh, Kartoffelkopf! You made me lose my concentration. Let's start again.
That was a pun. That was 100% a pun. Grave importance. Shut up. Let's see. Something on the roof. Connected to something way down there. But we do just have the button down here. Yeah, this is the entrance I was looking for.
Swab. Focus. Keep an eye on that incision.
Okay.
Charles, what is this place? I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing new space exploration technology.
Outer space. You mean they make moon rovers here, not in Chelomey?
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
You mean they breed animals from Mars here?
Among other things, yes.
Whoa.
In addition to breeding new species of animals suitable for Martian conditions, Soviet science is looking for ways to bolster man's ability to exist on Mars.
So what, they're gonna give us gills so we can swim in gas oceans?
Gas oceans are on Jupiter, Major. Mars features low temperatures and lethal hurricanes. But you're basically correct. The capabilities of your species have yet to be fully studied.
So the latest medical breakthroughs, new life support systems, all came from here.
Indeed, Comrade Major.
So many geniuses worked here for the good of all mankind. And now they're gone.
Huh, I don't think that's supposed to be... I don't think it's supposed to be happening there. That's fine, I'm sure. Well, what the hell are we looking for? Oh, right, we were supposed to be... bringing the head here. Something's behind me. Nope. Just slimy noises everywhere in here. Okay, let's get rid of these. Yeah, not dealing with them. Just gonna have to go ahead and quit that. Hey, stay out of there. Stay out of the bodies. Let's see. Looks like... Oh. Ah, God. Right. They spit acid. Always with the acid. Oh, man. There's a lot more of them than I thought. This is going to be an issue. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Man, you're still standing? Jeez. This place is not fun to look at. Well, that's good to know. Honestly, I don't know how I didn't put that together earlier. Big glowing red spot on them. Usually big glowing red spot on something means weak spot. Quit it. Yeah, give me a second. Don't like you doing that. Ow. No, thank you. Ugh. Man, I hate sprouts. Always just bored of you. What are you still doing coming this way? Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh my goodness. Just quit. Is there any more? Yes, plenty. Oh, there's a code. Ain't that lovely. Can we not right now? Quit that. Matter of fact. I'm done wasting ammo on you guys. I'm just gonna start chopping them up. Stop. Really don't like the fire ones flying at me like a missile. Not fun. Yeah, might as well listen to a little story while we go.
I'm here, honey. I'll be with you, whatever it takes.
Regular lock, good. Easy. They feel a lot easier now than they did before. I don't know why. Hey, what's up? Just stay there for 1 minute here for me so I can hit you. Alright, cool, thanks. Wonder where this goes. Now that I think about it, it probably goes back up to where I came in. There was a staircase, I believe. Yep. Not letting you go in the easy way. That's alright. Alright, what's going on down here? What I expect to be going on down here is... this place, man. Ridiculous. If you excuse me, I just need to break that real quick. Oh, there's another one? Yeah, none of that. Come here. Oh, come here. Tired of you. Just step in some acid.
Tell me, Comrade Major, based on your professional and personal experience, would our civilian robots in combat mode really be able to complete the Atomic Heart project?
Yeah, they could do it no problem. If there were plenty of bots at all the military bases, headquarters, and launch sites, and nobody expected them to attack, they could take the American military by surprise. Just like they did to the soldiers here.
What a shame. The world just recovered from a war, and now there will be another.
Well, it's not really so bad if you think about it.
What do you mean, Comrade Major?
If Comrade Sechenov and the Politburo want to take over the U.S. and even the whole world, they won't fight regular people.
But civilians do perish during combat operations. You know all about that.
If the robots are programmed not to kill civilians, they won't attack civilians. You're a robot, Charles. You should know all about that.
I'm a robot? In a sense, I suppose you're right. A robotic glove?
What? Neuropolymer gloves won't take orders from Collective?
It depends on the glove. Some will, and some will only be able to obey their carriers. I digress. Civilian robots will receive the order to activate combat mode from Collective. And whoever sets Collective's policies will easily be able to order them to kill anyone at all, including civilians.
Why would they kill civvies? They're regular workers, farmers, scientists. Shit. So that's what they want the rings for.
And what's that?
You can take your thought device off and disconnect from Collective, but a bot can't, can it? That means your own robot housekeeper will drag your ass back into Collective at the drop of a hat. They want the rings to put on their own robots, so they'll only listen to them.
Correct.
Huh. I didn't put that together. That's terrifying. I guess that did what it was supposed to do. I don't know what it was supposed to do, though. Oh, it flooded this. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense now. Okay. I'm gonna deal with that next time. Excuse me. Yes. Just slip past here. Thank you. Cool. Alright. Well, that's terrifying. Wait a minute. So what are they gonna... put the rings on the twins, I guess, is what Sechenov is trying to do? That's what I would assume. I mean, what other robots does he have that he would want to put the rings on? So yeah, I guess the twins. I don't know. Either way, we're not giving the rings to Sechenov. But why did Granny Xena want them? That's what I'm wondering. Or... well, maybe she didn't want them, but she definitely asked about them. Everybody asked about them. And nobody wanted to say why. Well, I'm sure we'll figure it out soon enough. Alright. See ya.